Tracking trip to Meghalaya explained. So the first day you arrive at Guwahati, you can either take a train or fly to Guwahati. Once you're in Guwahati, you gotta reach Paltan Bazaar KFC, which is the meeting point for the start of the trip. Once everybody has arrived by noon, we will take a vehicle that is a shared sumo to Shillong. It's around 100 kilometers from Guwahati to Shillong, so expect the journey to be not more than 2.5 to 3 hours. The roads are flawless. Once you have reached Shillong, we will check into the hotel, which is at Police Bazaar, and the rest of the day is at leisure. You can wander, explore on foot because Shillong everything is within walking distance. Post that, by around 4 o'clock in the evening, we will be heading to Wards Lake, where you can roam around by the lake, or you can do boating if you wish, which is an additional cost which you have to bear. Day 2 is when we'll be taking the vehicle and going first to Revai, which is the single decker route bridge. After that, there'll be lunch at Mauling Long, Asia's cleanest village, and later, after having lunch over there, we'll be driving straight to the India Bangladesh border at Dauki, where we'll be camping along the banks of the river Umtong. Once we're done camping over there, the next day in the morning on day 3, we'll be driving straight from Dauki to Shora, Cherrapunji. Along the way, we'll be visiting the caves and the waterfall and staying at a homestay at Cherrapunji. That's the end of day 3. Day 4 will be purely the hike or the trek to double decker route bridge, which is 3000 steps down, and you reach the bridge and then 3000 steps up. That's the end of day 4. Day 5 will be driving from Cherrapunji back to Shillong, where you'll be spending your last night in Meghalaya, chilling, partying maybe, and wandering the streets of Police Bazaar, getting some souvenirs which you can take back home. And that will be the end of day 5. Day 6 is when we'll be getting into a shared sumo and heading straight back to Guwahati, Paltan Bazaar, and that will be the end of the trip. We'll be reaching back to Paltan Bazaar anytime by noon, so please book your flights and your return train or flight or whatever you want to do to return back home anytime after lunch. And this entire trip is covered in 5 nights and 6 days. It's priced at 15,000, which is plan A, which will be 3 to 4 in a room or a tent. On this particular trip, don't expect a lot of luxury. This is exactly the experience of a backpacker who would want to travel to Meghalaya and experience what the local life in Meghalaya is. There is no luxury hotels. It's raw and rugged. All the luxury that you'll be getting is the fact that there'll be a vehicle, but the vehicle again is a non-AC vehicle because you don't need AC vehicles in this part of the country. Another thing to keep in mind is carry an umbrella or a wind cheater, because you can expect it to rain any time of the year in Meghalaya. And if you're really somebody who wants to experience the heart of Meghalaya, which is not the tourist part of it, then this trip is meant for you.